Hi guys, hi Lil. So, as I continue my series of get to meet my friends, on set today I speak to on set, of course, on set. Kiwele Amo Elle. So she's gonna tell you every shady thing you guys don't know about me and our friendship.
Why would I tell people shady things about
I can say anything.
Do you have shady things that you've done that you don't want people to know?
I've done a couple of shady things. So if conversation I got like James is anything to go by. If it's really anything to go by.
But to be fair, whenever James do shady things to each other, I think it's a perfect equilibrium.
We don't do it. I feel like I feel like I've always judged James, and my biggest takeaway from our conversation was I've been judging and I've been that kind of friend. So I don't know, what do we talk about today?
But I don't think anyone, like, after they get to know you, like, to a certain level, feels like, oh no, he's pretending to be someone who doesn't. No, you just, that's it.
Shady man.
That's your but that's your truth. Imagine all the people that you know who aren't actually being honest about who they are. And you think that you're close with these people. And then come to find out, no, this person, it's like 10 years later, we've been in a fake friendship. They know everything about me. They see me vulnerable, but I have no idea who that person is.
Really?
Yeah. It happens.
But I'm not that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you're a
I feel like our relationship started in 2013.
Yes.
Had a bride.
After the birthday party.
And it's been a lot actually, you know. From the one memory I have so vividly of the friendship. I think we were on our way to Pioneer. Because up at an account there, that clothing store. Get let down and out. Compared the other time we were trying to make ends meet for drinks.
Oh, but they met, and that's why we're here now. So you couldn't have been that bad.
But it really was bad. It really honestly was bad.
No, but I think when you're going through something like that, you think it's the worst thing that could possibly happen to you.
But it was at the time. It really was.
Retrospectively, was it?
It really was. So I don't know. Do you have questions you'd like to ask?
No, I mean, what can I say? I think oh gosh, there's something in my eye. It's lashes, and they're all my real ashes. Yeah, no. Well, I guess I feel like this is the opportunity for your subscribers, not viewers. We want subscribers. To get to know you better. So yes, I do have a couple of questions.
Okay. Fine. Before we get to the questions that you have and you want to ask.
Yes.
Let's talk about Capello. I think it was 2015. So we decided to go out, just the two of us, and you left me at Capello.
You know what? You know why this specific thing, and I've apologized to you for it many times.
An apology has been accepted. But I honestly cannot forget that because the little one was stranded by myself.
How were you stranded if you drove us?
Yeah, I think you got
in
the
car.
And you
met up with other people.
No, I didn't meet up with any other people. I was not in that state of mind. No, but I was not in that state of mind. Nelly.
Why are you exposing me?
I got exposed, but this is what it's about. No, but this is what it's about. I didn't say where you went.
Oh my
or
God.
who you left with. I'm just saying. This is, let's talk about that and see how we've grown from.
What do you want to talk about? I used to dish my friends for a boy. I don't do that anymore.
You don't?
And I dished you for a boy.
I can say, like, I don't know. Well, the last time I was in Joburg, I think it was in May last year when we hung out. We had another situation, I wouldn't mention her name because she will kill me.
No, we were kidnapped. So it's like a big difference. We were kidnapped.
No, but I know that. But I'm just saying, I happen to be in these situations where people always either kidnap me or my female friends either ditch me for a guy or leave me stranded or kidnap me, and that situation in Johannesburg, we got home at 3 a.m. because we were kidnapped. And we're like, but this was not part of the plan.
That was the worst part. We kept saying, no, it's cool. Let's call it a night. That's cool. Let's call it a night. She's like, no, let's go. Party, party, party. And it was not the most awkwardest situation that we could have landed up in. Yeah.
First question.
What? No, it's supposed to be organic. You're not supposed to be like, okay, Toastmasters. Okay, this is how you do it. No,
but you know, but you know, I'm a planner.
Yeah, I know you're a planner.
I'll say an achiever.
Overachiever.
Over what?
Overachiever. No, because you push yourself to the point of burnout several times. And I'm not talking about several times in like a long space of time. Like in 3 months, you will have pushed yourself to the point of exhaustion.
But I've stopped doing that. No, but I've really stopped doing that.
Yes, you have stopped doing that.
Intentionally like, doing so, you know.
Fair enough, but like it doesn't mean that deep down in your soul, when you like put your head on your pillow, you're not still thinking, ugh, if I stay up for 1 more hour, I can... It's just like, dude, it's okay. You're working towards it. Like, the only person you have to be satisfied by it is you.
It's not easy.
Okay, so like...
It's not easy. And I think in the last blog post,
yeah,
I allowed myself to actually introspect.
Okay.
And if I was to be very honest, the last couple of weeks and months, and I think we spoke about this via text and whatever, you know, but it took me having to call and ask for help, like literally psychological help. I had to bring myself to a point where I was just like, I can't keep doing this.
Okay, so now, like, I want to ask you a question then.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is it that, like, if let's say your toilet has a problem, you can call somebody to come fix the toilet, but then when you are having an emotional problem, knowing full well that you are not a specialist on any form of emotional,
I think
do you do that?
I think I always found myself to be self-sufficient in the sense that I can firstly so I've always lived under this ideology that I can fix a lot of things, especially my own things, you know. And I feel like I've always had a support system. I would talk to you, I would talk to my sister, I would talk to a number of people. And I thought that would help, you know. I would get different perspectives and then come back. But in this particular instance, I got to a point where I didn't want to listen to anybody's opinion because I know they care, and I feel like it was always so subjective. So I need to speak to somebody neutral. And I remember very vividly, so they phoned me and I have to make a call. It took me 10 minutes. I had already dialed the number. Well, the number was on my phone, but I could not bring myself to press the call button because I was like, am I saying that I can't fix this? And it's an issue I've had with Roka October last year. Like it's been, I think I've had a lot of issues in my entire life, but this particular one has been consistent from October. And it went from feeling like I'm not good enough to overachieving to a point where the lockdown was really a moment of self-awareness.
Yeah.
Like, I do all these things, but what do they mean? Who is Tuki So? Who's TK without all of this? And I remember, like you know, it was heartbreaking for me because I don't think I've ever been that emotional by myself, alone, in this very space, you know. And that Monday, it was a Monday at 3 o'clock when I made that call. I was on the verge of crying, literally on the verge of crying, because I was like, I've done all these things, but what do they mean? Who am I without all these accolades? Who am I with?
When it's quiet,
yeah.
When there's no one around to tell you, like, yeah, you've done good, or somebody would be like, oh, you inspired me.
But even those were not, didn't feel
like. No, it's never satisfying.
It's never
satisfying until you get to that point where you're like, yes, I would like to say to everybody who's watching, I am that guy. I am that guy.
You know when you...
And I don't think you'll ever get to that point where...
When you got to...
Where
I got to a
like...
point where I was questioning my career. I was like, yes, I have 5 degrees. I was questioning my relationships, family, friends, romantic relationships. And I'm like, no, but this is crazy. Like, it really was crazy. I mean, like, it was not easy to cry myself to sleep. And I'm not being dramatic.
No, I know what you mean. Because I'm exactly the same
hey.
way. It's like you want to cry, but then the pressure of poise, which is something that I know I suffer from. I always have to have it together. Even when it's falling apart. No one needs to know that it's falling apart. Because it's satisfying for me not to have to be vulnerable to people.
But till what point? Till what point?
Oh, till collapse. Then, like, at collapse, I'll be like, hey!
But
it's bad!
But it's really dangerous because to drag myself out of bed was a mission. I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning.
Yeah.
Either the first thing I do is I grab my phone and I check any conversations, I read an article. Not so much Twitter. I think I normally start on Instagram and then Twitter and then Facebook. But basically the whole point is just to try find motivation or find something that I missed over there. But in the last couple of weeks, I genuinely just wanted to cry and just be like, oh, it's another day.
Just let me die.
I have to go to work. No. Eventually, I'm still not 100%. And I actually feel a bit emotional at this point in time. But I'm just like, no. So I've come a long way. And for me, the word overachiever, it's used very loosely.
I think the biggest problem with overachiever is that sometimes people now have made it to have this negative connotation. But everything, you give it meaning, you give it power.
True.
So for me, when I say you're an overachiever, it's just that whatever you have achieved, you want to surpass it every time.
True.
And that is why
I
call
think
you an overachiever.
it goes to that point where I'll achieve something and then I'm like, what's the next?
You're sick.
Yeah, that next is exactly the dangerous part of it because I keep pushing. And at the core of it is I was looking for validation.
Okay.
I was looking for validation. And what I done, like, oh, that's great. Oh, you've done well. And I'm like, no, but I can do better than this, And the people that were not validating me were just, I was getting validation, external validation, but the people that I wanted to hear them say that. I remember a few years ago, Kimberly and another friend, and he had a conversation with my parents. And he's like, yo, your parents are so proud of you. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. But they've never actually, I would want to hear them say, oh, you're doing well, And it took me till now, 3 decades later, to say that, no, it's not their fault. It's not my fault. Why do I want to be validated? By who? And what is this validation? And what does it mean?
Yeah.
And what is it going? Is there a measure? Is there a matrix?
You don't know right now, because we're having this conversation. You don't know if your mom calls you tomorrow and she's like, "Yo, you make me so proud. You're an amazing child." You don't know if that would be satisfying.
I don't.
And it might not even cure the disease of the next.
Yeah. So to cure the disease of the next, I've literally decided one day at a time.
Okay. So do you think you've made time to enjoy your achievement?
At a time. I think I'm doing that now. I'm enjoying my drinks. I really am. And I think I've decided to intentionally have fun. Like have fun and enjoy life. Like I've really intentionally decided to do that. And
so you're gonna pierce your eyebrow again?
No, I wanted to. Really
yeah.
I wanted to, but in the line of business that I'm in, brand image is very important. So I can't compromise that, because I really love the look and feel.
I have a whole piercing on my face. You can't sell that to me.
But okay, the one question I've always wanted to know is, so I'm out here advocating for financial wellness, and unfortunately the industry has
Yeah, things that make other people comfortable.
Yes.
Right.
So, as a client, it's about your money and your money issues.
Mm-hmm.
There I am, my bling.
To be honest, oh my gosh.
I wanted to have I wanted to have that cool, funky hairstyle. But in retrospect, I was like, you know what? We advocate for branding and we advocate for personal branding and we advocate for so many things. But what does it mean? Like, I'm also advocating for being an individual and freedom of expression and, but we also live in a society where how you show up into the world really makes an impact.
You're talking to somebody who wears natural hair to board meetings. So do you understand how, like, all of these things you're saying, I hear you. I hear you. And the worst part is people will be like, oh, your hair is so unprofessional. I'm like, how is it unprofessional if this is the way that God made it? Like, tell me why.
But in this particular case, God did not. I don't know. I was not.
No, definitely.
I would really love to get it back though, like low key. I think I would really get it back.
You should pierce during the time when you're not doing most gigs, and then it can heal, and then you can take it in and you can take it out, or you can get one of those that are like clear or whatever.
Yeah, I've had that. Like, I really had that. I'm just like, oh, I really want it back. But at the same time, I feel like we're in our 30s. And yeah, we're in our 30s. So I also had that midlife crisis type of vibe.
You're not like midlife crisis is for people who can afford to like wake up tomorrow and buy a sports car. Yeah, until you get to the point where you can wake up tomorrow and buy a sports car and your children are like. But
you didn't answer my question. How come was about that? As Amo Elle, would you take me seriously talking about your money?
See, but here's the thing, and I'm like I said, I'm like somebody who has natural hair. I wear natural hair all the time to work. And sometimes I'll wear a wig or whatever. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I just feel like hair is expression for me. And I have a piercing on my face. Like, I've had this piercing on my face this whole time. And like, it's one of those things for me. I will actually listen to what you're saying. Looks aren't so important to me anymore because I realize the way that I look when I walk into a room, it doesn't necessarily inspire confidence, but then when I open my mouth...
It's about the content.
Content is so
content and
much more important than... Yes, the way you come across as like the way you package the brand is very important. That's very important. Yes, you do have to be clean. Your nails have to be clean. You have to... Sorry.
Talking about that, I actually need to go get my nails done.
I haven't gotten my nails done.
No, but like, seriously, I've always wanted to, like, I think also deviating, I feel like as men, we don't take grooming very seriously.
No, so I think men take grooming seriously, but there's only an emphasis on a certain sector of it. The things that other men feel comfortable doing. Because anything that kind of approaches the line of femininity or metrosexuality,